Servus and welcome. I'm Vera at Spilled Coffee Crafts, and today I show you one of my journals and I invite you to journal with me. So this is my quilt journal where I journal for the quilts that I make, during they made, and then of course as a reminder when I'm ready with them and maybe give them away. So I made this quite a while ago from a cardboard box, and there are 3 signatures in here that I pre-made, so I can use this for journaling and to documenting my process while I quilt or while I'm doing patchwork, however you want to call it. So, and currently I am working on this quilt, and this one is nearly finished. And of course this is not the quilt, but what I do, I just wanted to give you an overview of my process, how I'm documenting my quilts. So this is kind of a hybrid between journaling and quilting. So I will not quilt in, of course I will not quilt in this video, but there will of course be quilting terms and yeah, whatever. So what I do for my quilts usually is, okay, so once I finish cutting everything and are near the end of finishing the quilt top, I gather my scraps and I make something like this, which is just a variety of the fabrics that are used for this quilt. So these are fabrics that are all used in this quilt, and these are parts from the backing fabric for this quilt. Then these are notes, and I think I will need a writing board here, but yeah, we have time. So okay, so what I have, so I made this fabric piece from scraps of the quilt top, and this is already backed with just normal notebook paper, so very thin one, so this is still quite flexible. It's just I wanted it to be not only the fabric, so a little bit stiffer, you see now, and I want this to be kind of a pocket where I can stick my notes in or something like this. Yeah, and what else do we have? This is also a piece of the backing fabric, and this is, yeah, this is the pattern. This is just, so the pattern I drew myself and made some notes. I already glued into kind of a pocket. I have no idea when I did this. And I made this colored version of the pattern, which is not the coloring I was going for, or that I really did the quilt in. It's just to make it more visual for me. And this I had here for quite some time. Yeah, and now I want to make a layout. And usually when the quilt is finished, so really finished, then I will also put a photo of it in here. But most of the things are done, so yeah. And I was thinking, often I make a journaling card out of the fabric, but I don't want to do this time. So I think I will just glue this down here, and I want to make this a pocket down here. then I can stick my notes folded down into this pocket on this side, and on this side I want some kind of decoration here, maybe some stenciling, yeah, and I will, because this is a pocket and it has information on both sides, I will make this a flip out here. I think then I can have the photo of the quilt here once it's finished completely. Yeah, something like this. This can be a flip out, then I can have here the photo. I can have this piece also on here. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how this is going. I shut up and yeah, enjoy the process. This is how this page will be. Maybe there will go some ink, but in general it doesn't need more, I think. I have fossilized amber and scattered straw. Let's see, I think this is a little bit, oh yeah, we can work with this. And it's just, I want to have a little bit of color on here, that's all. I even don't need a stencil. I'm happy with having just some color on here. And maybe ink the edges. So, and usually my layouts for this journal are quite simple, just because this is not about the journal, this is about the quilts, and because it's a documentation journal. that's it for this page until the quilt is finished, and I can put my photo here. And there will not be too much more on this page, I think. Oh, yes, of course, one thing, we need the name. I named this pattern Scrap Sticks because all of these scrappy sticks, because these are 4.5 inches by 1.5 inch. I think I want a kind of a label that I put on this. Okay, we are doing something different. I want this here, but okay. Of course, I want a torn edge. And you see now the journaler is coming through, not the quilter. Yeah. And I kind of... Oh, can I use this? That's quite a different green. Let's try it. That's the name. And here is the place to have the starting and the ending date. Let's find some stamps. And shall we use this one? Why not? Okay, so that's it for now, because it's not finished yet, and I don't want to jinx it by stamping something there. Okay, so that's what I'm going with for today. And once my quilt is finished and this page is finished, I come back and show you, but not for a whole video. Well, I hope you enjoyed my real life journaling and documenting, and see you in the next one. Bye.